Hello friends, my name is Shivam from Devops Schools and I will help you to enable your learning process in various technologies of DevOps, artificial intelligence, machine learning, big data and many more. This is our initiative to help you by sharing multiple tutorials and videos. And if you want any specific tutorials or any particular topic, then please do comment in the below comment section and I will help you with it. Also, please subscribe to our premium services on YouTube, which will give you access to more content and videos to enhance your knowledge about all these topics. Also, if you want me to help you with regards to the online trainings and classroom sessions by our qualified trainers, then please do write me at contact@devopsschool.com. Thank you.
Status we had and how many total failures we have, 404. So okay, so here 404 and average over time, maximum over time, top values by time. So here top values by time, I clicked on it and this is the one of the information I got it. So what I'm doing, you if you feel you want to change the chart and all, you can change this. Okay, but here is time chart, count the number of event. Okay, count number the event uh, by status, and status which is like you see here 200, the one which I selected 200. Okay, number of 200 status, you got it. And here time chart, so here save as dashboard panel you should save existing, which one, so dashboard one. Here some panel one, I'll just name it panel one. You should give the right name actually. And here statics you want or line chart, save it. View dashboard, so dashboard one, I got added two panels so far. Then you see here you got the two panels here. One panel is here, average bytes, and second panel is here. Now let me add some more panels, so edit here and add panel. This time I'm going to add a panel from the existing reports which I created. So here there's one report which is says Splunk error in last 24 hours. So I'm going to add it to this dashboard. That's the one I added quickly. So from last 24 hours, this many errors we have. Now there's one more created, failed transaction, and add to dashboard. Okay, so these are the I added from the reports. These are the added from the. Okay, now let's add some sort of static line, area, column, pie, single value. Let's go for this one, single value. Now single value from last 24 hours, no, all the time, and what you want. So here you can select the search string, whatever you wanted. So there's a search string I want to generate it, but for that I have to create this SPL for that. So I want the total number of failed transaction, total number of failed transaction. So here, how do I count? Stats count and failed. So I'm just creating this. So here index is equal to index 1. Okay, and finally this is all time, and here go to status which is here, and total number of count is failed transaction, so not equal to 200, right? So status is equal not equal to 200. So here total events we got it this many. Now visualization, uh, statistics, just okay. So this is a total transaction 15,117, which is not is equal to. So all these are not successful transaction. I got it. Out of which I just want to stats, stat stats, and count by uh, count by just count just so here total count number of here is 15,000. So this is the stat. So I'm going to run this one and here, and this is the one way also I created this one. So guys, this is the chart which I create. This is the dashboard which I created here. Now you want to save this. Here it is. So now you want to play with a little bit of this stuff. So what you can do is edit, and what I want is this one and this one, failed transactions. I want in the new title. So here failed transactions, here Splunk title, all this filling up the data which is not filled right now. Save it. Now what I want is I want edit, and this panel I want to move it with together this one. So this way it will look good. Now I want to fail transaction should be somewhere here, and there's a number, so there's a space, right? I can fill this some of the things. So here I can want here. Okay, so here I want I want this one a little bit down. It's not coming because okay, it's okay, leave it. So this is saving that, and now this is your dashboard. Now you want a little bit of more pie chart and sort of things. Let me create it. So here edit permission. Let me create a pie chart in easy way, faster way. So here what I want is go to the search, and again index is equal to index 1 2 hours to 24 hours to all time. Search here, and let's create some sort of this time product ID. These are the product IDs got sold out, and number of counts. So this you want to create it, top value, event with the fields, top values by time, rare values. So top values which was created. So let's create a visualization here, and this is a visualization. Probably I don't like line chart, so I'll go for this chart, and this chart I like it. Now save as dashboard panel and existing. and Rajesh 1 and save view dashboard. So now like this, you can create a dashboard, depends upon your uses, and you can continue with it. So guys, is that make sense how to create a dashboard and different ways to create a dashboard and all? Did you understand this?
Yeah, Rajesh.
Yeah. Now this dashboard you can create in a default. Here also see here. This is the page which is empty, right? Choose a home dashboard. So if you want to set some dashboard which you have want to set it up, so you can set it up the dashboard which is, let's say these are the some of the default one. I'm looking for Rajesh, right? Here Rajesh. And you must be wondering why this other dashboard, from where it has come. So there's a lots of inbuilt dashboard which will help you to monitor the infrastructure of Splunk. So Rajesh one which I wanted, and I saved it, and that it can showcase at the default website. So now you have it here. Now it's loading. Here you have it. So you can say, okay, these are the dashboard which you have. By the way, you can load different dashboard at this place also. Now let me go to the my dashboard here, search and reporting, and now click on dashboard, and here these are the dashboard which I have, one of the dashboard which I'm selecting here. There are so many other options which you can find along with the dashboard, which I'm going to show you here. So here dot you find, you can edit the permission here. You can only showcase to the someone who should be seeing this dashboard. You can convert to HTML again, the same, this dashboard you can convert to HTML. Okay, and convert dashboard, replace current, create new, whatever it is. So this is the converted to dashboard, edit HTML, and here this is the HTML. So you can, this dashboard you can embed somewhere. fff.html, here it is. And then once you open up this and see here, this is getting loaded actually. So these are the panels, and Splunk it should be loaded, but because of, let me check the IP address which they have used it. Okay, they have not error prefix. IP address is missing here. URL prefix to, okay, so let me check import. Okay, so you have to embed. If you want to open up outside, you have to feed that variables, URL, the IP address and all. But there's a one more alternatives which we have. Let me check it out. So export PDF, no. Here convert to HTML, clone, delete. So it was here only. create new, replace current. Okay, so we'll check it out this one later. Share in app private permissions. Okay, we'll check it out later. So yeah, these are the features which you have in the dashboard. You can also export in the PDF format. You can print scheduled PDF delivery also. You can do that. Edit, you can also do that. And that's things. These are the features which you have. So guys, do you feel comfortable now with the creating of dashboard and panels and stuff like that?
Yeah, Rajesh.
Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the next topic, which is called alerts. Okay, so after the reports, dashboard, and then alerts. So what are alerts? So Splunk alerts are based on searches that can run either on a regular scheduled interval or in a real time. Okay, alerts are triggered when the results of the search meet a specific condition that you define. Again, specific condition. Remember, the alerts are triggered when the results of the search meet a specific condition that you define. Now, based on your needs, alerts can create an entry in triggered alerts, log an event, output result to a lookup file. It can send an email, use a webhook, and perform some sort of custom actions also. Okay, so alerts can be scheduled. So yes, can be scheduled all in real time. Trigger when the results search meet a specific condition that you define, such as, for example, if the search host is equal to firewall one, user is equal to all authentication failed, return anything, trigger an alert, something like that. Okay, so here alerts action can include send an email, trigger a script, use a webhook, listen and trigger alerts, and da. How can we create an alert? So again, you can do the search first, run a search, and then you can save that as an alert. So yes, earlier I showed you can save that as a reports also. You can save as a dashboard panels also. Now you have to save as a reports alerts, and then you have to give the alerts title and description, and then trigger event. So it can be private and shared with the app also. It's upon you decide, and then you can decide triggers alerts when that the condition. So here before that you can also set whether it's a scheduled or real time. Okay, whether it's a scheduled or real time. Now uh, here the here you are setting up the cron tab. It can be daily, hourly, or whatever the real time, whatever you see, that is done. Now setting trigger condition scheduled, you can do through various ways, which includes like a cron schedule, choose a time range and enter the cron expression. Now trigger condition for scheduled alerts, same step as outlined for the real time alerts, and this you can set this. Now what is the trigger setting of the trigger condition real time? So trigger condition allows you to capture a larger data set, then apply more stringent criteria to results before executing the alerts. For example, you can set alerts to trigger pre-results, trigger when a result is returned, number of results, number of hosts, a number of sources, and custom. So here in this example, the trigger condition is set to the number of results. That means if number of results will match with the threshold, then you can trigger the alert. So in this real-time alerts example, if the number of results is greater than 2 within a 1 minute, the alerts is triggered. So you can see here, trigger once. Here number of results is greater than 2 in 1 minute. Trigger once, or for each results you can trigger the alert. So that is, you can set it up. So yes, you can change that also. And here once means here once execute actions one time for all matching events within the scheduled time and condition. Example, if your alerts is scheduled to run every 5 minutes and 40 results are returned, then alerts only trigger and execute actions one time. Okay, whereas this, for each results you have to select the second one. Select the throttle option to suppress the action for results within a specified time range. Okay, for each result, the executor alerts actions once for each result that matches the condition. Select the throttle options to suppress the actions for the results that have same fields value within a specified time range. Again, you can set this here. Now, what should be the action? So there's a different action which we have shown here: log events, output results to look up, and also so many, and like that. Once the alert is created, you can see in the alert section, and then you can set the priorities like a low, info, medium, high, and critical. So those are the severity you can set it up whenever you feel comfortable, whatever as per your alerts. Now, if you set the action alert log event, then log event also will show you event, source type, host, and index, many things. So log events also we can help you to feed that. This is a send an email, which is easy. You can drop an email based on that. We'll try this one only. Viewing trigger alerts, so you can see that all the alerts triggered alerts. You can also edit the alerts, and you can edit the alerts permissions and so on. So now guys, I'll show you the demo. So what I'm trying to do, this is the uh, Splunk which we have right now, and I'm opening up in the Ignoto mode. Now what I am doing right now, I'm trying to log in with a fake password. So I want to know first beforehand how many entries with the wrong password has been addressed. So let me run it. Remember, there's a two screen. So here, remember the Splunk also stored all the data in the internal index. So index is equal to internal, I think underscore internal, right? What was the name? I forgot actually. It was internal or underscore internal? It's underscore internal. Yeah. And here fail star. Okay. So total 127 events I can see where it's a failed or failing or something like that. And out of which I want to know 127. One more time I'm trying here, and I want to show exact event here. So this way I'll do that ADMIN and wrong password I'm entering. So one is done. So it should be 127 to 128, and it's becoming 129. That means 2 times it has inserted. I want to know what is the action. So action is equal to login. So here what I'm doing right now, it should be done, but action should be is equal to login. Okay, so here how many total events? Here you have got 2. Now what I want, instead of fail, I should be having status is equal to failure. See here, this is the status is equal to failure. So I want to add it here in the search box. Status is equal to failure. So here status is equal to failure. Failure. So now I have a total in 24 hours. How many people have got this bad things? So if I see here, one is here 8:36 and here 11 o'clock. So 2 events I got it for the failure logged in bad password. So see here, I just read this quickly and then created this. Can I try one more time? Bad password. So sign in, and I should have total 3 events. So this query is perfectly fine, right? Correct, right, guys? Correct?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Now what I'm doing right now, I say if that count of the event is more than 5, then I should get an alert. That is something like that. I'm creating a logic ad hoc basis. So how do I do that? So here I want to transform this command to stats. Correct? correct now, because a function count I can use for the stats. Now stats by what you want. So stats by stats counts and which field you want to count. Let's say action only. Okay, and enter. And how many total you got? This total count 3. That is okay. You see here this small text is displayed. I don't know whether you can see it clearly or not, but here you know what, I want to change this count by something like number of failed login. And here, sorry, clause by, right? What, oh, sorry, there's a not by, it should as. Yes, as it's a clause. So as number of failed login. Now same time I want to know the IP address also. So what I am going to do, I forgot the field name, I have to go back. Okay, let me not go back because I lose this stuff. So let it be this one only. So I want a 3 right now. Can I make it 4? So I'm doing one more bad password, 4. So can I run it? See, I got a 4. I got a 4. So this is working fine right now. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to create this as an alert. So see here, alerts. Okay, and here alert 1, because I'm not naming properly. Understand that it should be the number of failed login alerts, but I'm not giving a title properly. I want to share in an app, and I want to have on real time. So when I want real time, expire 24 hours and triggered alerts when number of results. Here you have so many options. Again, look at this here. There's a 2 options here. You can make it scheduled at run at certain time, but I don't want to run it because I don't have a patience to wait for that results, but rather than real time. Now expire in 24 hours. Okay, this is the expiry. Now trigger alerts when there's a such many condition here: number of results, or number of hosts, or number of sources, or custom, or 3 results. Trigger whenever search results search result returns or results. So something like that. So number of results, I'll go for it. Now number of results once or for each results. So I'll go for each results for time being. Okay, and throttle you can do also. Trigger events, trigger event what? So you want to send an email for it. So trigger event, send an email. So here, okay, so here I did not set it up. Number of results is greater than what was the last failed login? Anyone remember? I forgot actually.
That's 4.
4, right? 4. So if greater than 4, that means 5, then it should trigger an alerts, right? So for each results, now send an email to Rajesh. I will not get an email, remember, because I have SMTP and all. I have not set it up. So I have to set it up SMTP and all. Priorities, subject, all this thing you can modify. You can select all this thing, whatever you want to do that. HTML, this, that, and all. Save it. Okay, I just did it, and I created a alerts here. Results required field based on the alert throttling to be enabled. So here throttling. Suppress result containing field value, field value 4. Okay, so this alert has been saved. Now you can see the view alert, or you can continue editing, permission, this, that. So all the alerts you can see at the alert section. Now let it load it.
Rajesh, meanwhile, one query. So while creating that alert condition, there was some field rate expire in 24 hours. So what does it exactly mean?
Expire means if it is a live alerts, that live means that has to be clear from the table. So that is the things actually here. Not the alerts will be expired, but the results of this will be expired because you are having live alerts. So you have to clean up those stuff.
To get our channel membership, click onto the join button, select the 3D99 plan and grow your skills immensely.
Okay, meaning only the past 24 hours would be alerts related to past 24 hours would be showing.
Yeah.
Is that
So here you see
okay?
that, yeah, here you created alerts. Now, do we have a triggered alerts or not? Because these are the alerts which is not the triggered alert. This is the alerts which is stored alerts. Now, how can you see the triggered alerts? So you can go to activities, and here you can see triggered alerts. Okay. So did we have any triggered alerts? And you see here from last all alerts, there is no trigger alerts found and stuff like that. So can I do that two more login attempt? Sign in, 1, 2, 3. 3, I did it. Now we'll wait for it. Reload. I'm waiting. Ah, still has not come. So let's go and check the condition now and search. Search and reporting. And search history, add to search, 24 hours. I want to just count it here, and 7. That's correct. Statistics is correct. I will check the alerts also. Everything is okay or not. So it takes some few seconds, but I tried 3 times reloading, did not trigger. So I'll check that whether it's live is working or not. Meanwhile, I'll create fake few more. 4, I quickly edit it like a zombie. And here alerts, I'm going to check one more time. Sharing app, edit alerts. It's enabled actually. So here I see scheduled real time, 24 hours, that's okay. Here 24 minutes, 20, that's okay. And trigger condition, trigger alerts when number of results is greater than 4 in, okay. I was having impatience, so actually here it was 1 minutes, okay, in 1 minutes. So number of results is greater than 4 in 1 minute, then trigger for each results, and then all this stuff. So I think I have to try a few more continuously for the 1 minute, and then it will trigger. Okay, so let's see the trigger alerts. And hopefully should be having, because 1 minute is passed, I guess, and I did 4-5 events created. not done actually. Just let me try a few more. Wrong, 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 wrong. Okay, so now reload. Strange should come. Okay, so let's do one thing. It has come. It has come. No, 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 no. Activities. All. Let me select all. All. How come it's not? Let me check. Alerts. Uh, Let me create one more. Enabled, yes. Search real time in 1 minute. Already I did. Number of results is 4. Edit alerts. Once. 20 seconds. Okay, now let me try. Okay, now let me search. Reload. Strange. Open in search. Okay, see 30. This is good. This is good. 30 total failed login. Everything is okay. So how come it's not running? Okay, let me try one more. Save as alert. This time not alive. Alert 2 and scheduled at cron and every minute. Expire. Number of result greater than 20. Once throttled, suppressing everything as saved. highest, save it. RT values are not allowed. RT means okay. Set last 5 minutes. Okay. Okay, so we'll wait for these results. Okay. Okay, save it. Okay, this okay. Permission is okay. View alerts. So now I created 2. It should trigger immediately, but I'm surprised how can. Okay, so guys, I'll just continue waiting for it because nothing can be done from there. I'll just check that schedule has been triggered or some other settings is needed for this, but automatically it should done. So what you can do right now, you can follow this session itself, this one, where you can create 10, which some of you have created a dashboard. I don't know how many of you have 10, and now 13. You follow 13. Here you have a step-by-step instruction for creating alerts. Remember 13. Okay. So here these are the code you can use it. This is the code you can use it for last 15 minutes. Just follow. This is the database which you have used it. Just to do this as it is. Okay. And see if you can generate alerts and get it quickly. Everyone got it?
Yeah.
Okay, so just follow this one and create a database and one dashboard and one alert. Meanwhile, I will just check why this is not triggering in mine. Go ahead, guys.
Please enroll our general membership for $399 plan to get access of all the parts.
Along with that, you can access our other tutorials such as Docker, Ansible, Jenkins, Terraform, Splunk, AWS, Azure, and various other DevOps related premium tutorials with our channel membership. If you would have any issues with our channel membership, you can drop an email to us at contact@devopsschool.com, or you can also unsubscribe from channel membership anytime if you don't want to continue or did not like the video. To get our channel membership, click onto the join button, select the $399 plan and grow your skills immensely. Please be kind enough to like it, and you can comment any of your doubts and queries. We will reply to them at the earliest. Thanks for watching.